SCC Division leadership message and actions in many different circumstances is a means to an end. We view this leadership role as the beginning point of our division to its well-pronounced commitment and insatiable desire to set benchmark and fortify people. Truly, SCC Division has delivered an all-encompassing, well-rounded, holistic programs and activities that exude the fullest potential as individuals and as institution as a whole. Undoubtedly, all of these gained positive word of mouth among the men and women of our institution. Indeed, all remarkable things do not go unnoticed.
Actually, it is my first time po na makarinig ng one-day process po ng application for the school division. So, for me, as an applicant po na nag-undergone po ng process, hindi lang po siya yung napaka-convenient but mas yung worry kasi na naprolong dahil po sa paghihintay ay hindi na po nangyayari. So, nagpapasalamat po ako sa San Carlos City Division for this kind of endeavor kasi this is a very good thing na ginawa po.
SMP's Spiritual and Moral Recovery Program indeed is very timely. Nowadays, we are surrounded by disheartening events and issues, and in this inconsolable situation, we need the mighty word of the living God to uplift us. It is written in Proverbs 29:2, "When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn." It's very obvious. The whole community of SDO SCC is rejoicing. That very moment, marami akong nabasang FB posts, comments, expressing their gratitude to Ma'am Sheila. Glory and praises to God for touching SMP's heart to initiate this program.
I never imagined the Syrian sanctuary would be as beautiful as it is today. The place was turned into an exciting and fun learning venue for kids in Central 1 and other schools. They get to learn some science concepts by not merely knowing them, but also experiencing them in the Science Central. The e-library provided the learners with learning using the modern way of assimilating information. Also, the love of these Filipino children to their culture was rekindled in the historical museum. The swimming pool was also restored to its original form to make it more functional for trainings of aspiring swimmers. The Syrian Sanctuary became a site for various trainings and seminars in our division.
I really love the improved facilities in San Carlos City Division. For me, these provides opportunities for the broadest potential workforce and will surely improve work efficiency, employee productivity, workplace safety, and the quality of work. Improved facilities are vital to the overall success of the organization, and job performance is at its best when the environment is very stimulating. I am in awe every time I see the improvements in the division office and in the dome. And of course, I am very excited that the dream of the division to establish its own training center is fast taking shape. All I can say is wow! It's just make me really so proud that I belong to San Carlos City Division.
The impact of SBFP and MOOE Liquidation Day simply boils down to knowing how to prioritize, focus, and push myself to start the work ahead of time. Mas maaga akong nagpaplano, mas mabilis, at mas organisado lahat ng trabaho.
ISO for Schools is another great achievement in the Schools Division Office of San Carlos City. Napakahalaga po ng ISO for Schools because it gives us a more vivid definition of what quality service is. It also paves the way for us to make the process of delivering the standard service to our clientele. Ito rin po ang magbibigay daan upang mapagtagumpayan natin ang mithiin at misyon ng ating kagawaran. SDO SCC is ISO certified. Soon, we will be making another history, ISO for schools. And I say, I support.
In my 150 days or 5 months working out, I lost 27 kilograms, where I gained strength, flexibility, endurance, and power. I started eating healthy. No pills, no wraps, no sugar, no fraps, and no shakes. It's just hard work in having a new look and lifestyle. So my friends, I am here to tell you that it is about time. If I change my lifestyle, so you can. The SMP Physical and Mental Health Program really helps a lot.
Ang basic life support ay nakapaloob sa Republic Act 10871. Ang Republic Act na ito ay nagsasaad na ang bawat guro at estudyante ay mabigyan ng basic education tungkol sa basic life support at isa dito ay ang CPR or cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Napakapalad natin dahil meron tayong superintendent na tulad ni Ma'am Sheila na may concern sa ating kalusugan na naglunsad ng basic life support training on CPR sa lahat ng teachers last September 21. And we should be proud na tayo sa SDO San Carlos ang kauna-unahang dibisyon na may training para sa lahat ng teachers. Truly, even as teachers can save life.
Digitization of instructional resources for effective competency-based teaching. This is a unique educational landscape of San Carlos City Division in its delivery of educational services. The main objective of this project is to produce a technology-driven classroom with a more participatory atmosphere. That's why all division experts, all writers and developers of instructional materials came together to creatively transform the printed learning materials and teaching manuals into a more engaging, interesting, digitized lesson, not only in all learning areas but also in alternative learning system, kindergarten, and special education. Actually, marami pong mahalagang nangyari at mga magandang nagawa ng digitized IMs nito. Narito ang mga ilan. Una, nagkaroon ng mastery of the lesson on the part of teachers and of course for the learners. Lahat ng mga competencies sa buong taon, first grading up to third grading and fourth grading ay napaloob dito sa digitized IMs. Mayroon din po ditong written and performance tasks na kailangan gawin ng mga mag-aaral. Second, it facilitates teaching learning process. Naging masaya, interesado ang mga mag-aaral kapag ginagamit ang mga digitized lesson nito. At pangatlo, it lessened the burden of teachers in preparing instructional materials. Of course, nabawasan na ang napupuyat na teachers sa paggagawa ng instructional materials. They are stress-free. And of course, after stress-free, they are happy to serve, happy to teach, and happy to learn on the part of the learners.
So this is another first in San Carlos City Division. Lots of programs have been implemented with our learners as the main beneficiaries. But this time, iba ito. Dahil ang bida dito ay ako at ang aking mga kapwa guro. SMP or Smart Money Program. This is a financial education program designed for teachers of San Carlos City Division. The program is composed of series of trainings, seminars on money management, debt reduction, and asset management. Pero ang pinakamaganda sa lahat ay ang pagkakaroon ng division cooperative for the teachers, of the teachers, and by the teachers. Walang ibang makikinabang dito kundi tayo, kaming mga guro. Dahil ang lahat ay magtuturuan on how to manage one's assets and debts. Hence, a higher standard of living will be experienced by all. Indeed, this is the kind of leadership that we need. Pamumulong may puso.